If it wasn't for hope, a lot of things in our life would not happen. If they do everything for us. They do Christmas for us. They put us up when it's cold. They're our friends, mainly. That's the most important thing in my life, is that they're my friends.
Hi, I'm Bray Patrick Lake. I'm the Executive Director and a founding member of HOPE, which stands for Homeless Outreach Providing Encouragement. HOPE is a year-round after-hours street outreach program for unsheltered adults on the streets of Longmont. HOPE works to mitigate exposure-related illnesses and keep everybody alive. We hope to get them through the night so they survive the elements and get a second chance to move forward. In the winter, HOPE has a mobile outreach unit that takes out coats, hats, sleeping bags, hot meals, and we make transports to shelter. We also educate everybody about appropriate community resources and help them connect with the tools that can help them move forward to self-sufficiency. But HOPE also works year-round, and a lot of people don't think of exposure-related illnesses in the summer like dehydration, sunburn, and even West Nile virus. HOPE works to get single homeless adults through the night and connect them with appropriate resources that can give them the tools to help them move forward to self-sufficiency. HOPE occasionally does come in contact with families, but we refer those to other appropriate agencies in the community. I think one of the most surprising things about the work of HOPE is that most of our clients are working or actively seeking work, and once you find yourself on the streets, it can be incredibly hard to move forward. Okay.
Hi, my name is Glenn. I'm a veteran, a homeless veteran. I've been at homeless for about, well, since the end of the summer. We really appreciate that HOPE brings us the food. We look forward to it coming over the hill here at the police station. Kind of get discouraged when, you're sleeping outside, you got to go underneath a bush, and, you wake up dirty. Even though you get clothing vouchers, you can, wash your clothes and all, and we appreciate that. But then you go and crawl underneath the bush, so you're dirty. You got to carry around all your belongings in a backpack. So, when people look down on us or whatever, all I am is, trying to survive and work. Yeah, you'd be surprised how a warm pair of socks and a cup of soup helps out. Everybody looks forward to it coming over the hill, the van, and, it just brightens our day and evening.
Hi, I'm Kayla, and I've participated in Soup Angels with my church, taking meals to the homeless people. And we do it because it's just one small way that we can give back to the community and get food into the hands and the stomachs of people who need it.
I'm Chris Sandoval. I was on the streets way over 4 years. I had a very good job at first, and then I got injured, and then I ended up on the streets, and I was a real heavy drinker, real bad. And then I had a stroke, 2 heart attacks, and finally I just quit drinking on my own. And there is still hope out there for everyone out there who wants to get off the streets and quit drinking. And I mean, there's help out there. There is a second chance for everyone.
I got involved with HOPE a couple years ago because I believed in the mission. It's an interesting thing to develop relationships with those kind of people on that level and really feel like you helped them. There's a variety of reasons why people are on the street. They can be addiction-related issues. They can be post-traumatic stress from military people. There's a significant number of veterans on the street. There can be mental health issues. HOPE was formed 3 or 4 years ago by a group of very passionate people who believed in the mission and believed that we are all interconnected individuals, that we need each other's help, and that those of us who can owe it to our fellow human beings to help them in ways that they need the help. If you look around the room at the things behind me, these are all donated goods. The food is donated by local groups, and our overhead is about as low as any organization I can imagine.
Hi, I'm Mark Genti. I'm one of the founding members of the HOPE organization, and I'm leading the group that does the memorial services for folks that pass away. Since the HOPE organization was founded, we have not lost anyone to exposure on the streets, but we continue to lose people who die very tragically, and these are our friends, our brothers, our sisters, One of the things that we focus on is the fact that we are all equals. Every single one of us is deserving of respect and honor and dignity.
They've helped us both out. They see us intoxicated sometimes and they take us to detox, which helps us a lot sometimes. But Hope does a lot for me. And if I didn't have Hope, sometimes I wouldn't know who to appreciate.
Most of the services that are available usually close at 5 o'clock. And what Hope's mission is, I mean, we're trying to get people through the night. And if we can get them through the night, either with food or clothing, sometimes even shelter, or what they need to go camping with, that's what we provide. We also provide a list of services that are in the area for them to contact the next day. And we do make an effort to call those agencies to let them know that there will be people contacting them.
That Hope always brings in a little encouragement for the people here that are really down and out. And I mean, they think that they're on their last leg and they don't realize the resources that we do have here in Longmont.
Hope is a significant part of why we function and how we are able to open. Hope is the primary transportation for all of our homeless guests that come to our shelter here in Longmont, and they provide all of our food in the evenings. They're just one of the biggest parts, and without them we couldn't exist because we wouldn't be able to get the guests here to the facility. We wouldn't have the funds to provide all the meals, and so I have to say that Hope is one of our main sources for keeping us alive, and we really appreciate everything that they do.
A homeless man from Longmont got a huge helping hand today that truly took him to new heights. This is Robert Whitmore getting on board a private plane for a flight around the Front Range. It's all because of a group called HOPE that reaches out to people on the street who are having a tough time. Robert was suffering from severe cataracts and living in his van because he was unable to work. Well, the group got him cataract surgery and even looked after his beloved dog while he recuperated.
Hope is God's angels on earth. And I really believe that God has touched them and they touched me through God.
In 2010, Hope worked with more than 525 different men and women on the streets of Longmont, and that was through more than 14,000 contacts of support with those individuals. And I think most people in this community would find that to be surprising. While Hope has been able to provide consistent service to these individuals, and nobody has died of an exposure-related illness on the streets of Longmont since Hope has formed, this service does not work without community support. If you're interested in getting involved, please visit our website. It's www.hopeforlongmont.org. That's hope, F-O-R, longmont.org.